Right before the right before, like, the light show, Zach says to me in the bathroom, I'm not going to put you up if I win HOH. And I said, yeah, I'm not going after you either. Because I had nowhere in my mind that I think I would be the one winning, but whatever, so I was kind of stuck with that one. I did not have an agreement with Jen.
No, Jen told me that in order for you not to use her as the replacement nominee when the POV was used, that she promised you that she would vote me out and not Dustin. That's what she told me.
Yep.
She just told me downstairs not that long ago that she would vote whatever way you wanted her to vote.
I figured that.
And I know for a fact that Jen hates Dustin.
Oh, she says it to me all the time.
And I know for a fact that Zach hates Dustin and wants him gone. Zach really fears Dustin. Feels Dustin's coming after him.
Which I don't think he is, but...
Well, Dustin wanted Zach as the replacement nominee when Nick went home. If you remember, when we went around the room and everybody said, Nick, 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 I'm strategic. And Dustin goes, oh, so it's Zach. And I was like, no, Nick's going to come up with it. And I was never trying to play the innocent in Nick's eviction. Listen, I'm an asshole, but I'm a man, and I stood up and I told Danielle everything. I told her everything. And I can't regret that because, like I've said a million times, even the smallest little percentage was him using her. Even the smallest chance, I couldn't take that chance. And even though it was a big risk and it didn't work out to either of us beneficially, personally outside of here, I couldn't take the risk, even if it means both of us losing the game. What can I do? But and I told Eric, I'm sitting here asking you to vote out the guy that saved you last week.
Yeah.
But in return, you know goddamn well that Dustin would flip on you in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
Period. End of story. I can guarantee you both that neither one of us will stick with the agreement until the end.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to 4,
then
it's like whoever gets HOH gets, what are we supposed to plan out the final 2? No. Whoever gets HOH is going to put the other 2 up. Period. End of story. And if somebody gets a POV, you know what? If Danielle has it, she's going to have to put me up as hard as it is. There's no choice.
Yeah.
So, and then it would come down to whoever doesn't and votes whoever out. There's only one vote. You know what I mean? So that's when it gets all fucked up.
Yeah, then it's like, what's going on?
Yeah. So we're at 9. Next week we'll be at 8.
Yeah.
It's only 3 people. Jamaica, Amber, and Jen. Those 3 need to go. I know that you're close with Amber and Jamaica. And
personally, not strategically.
I'm telling Eric strategically, if you feel that you can trust us, we are your best bet. I mean, I've won a POV, I've won an HOH, I walked off the POV when it was just me and Jen left. Danielle's won 2 POVs, she's won an HOH. And if anyone has eyes and a clue, they saw what kind of heart and determination that girl had with that upside down hang thing. That was fucking incredible. So, and when I'm telling you guys, and I talked to you too about you, Eric, me, Danielle, we've talked about this before. Okay, and then there was all these things about, Eric telling Dustin and Amber that it's going to be me go first out of the 7 and this and that and all the other shit that came down. And I'm like, yeah, this would probably be a much better proposal if it happened next week and at least the wounds would have healed a little.
Yeah.
It's really bad timing, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And if you guys decide to send me home, I'm going to Mexico, sitting in the surf by myself for a week with the chef, and I'll have a really good time. I just hope and pray that it's not a double eviction week, because I need a week off from everybody.
I know.
But if you guys decide to keep me here, it's going to turn this house upside down. You're going to gain people being pissed off at you that were in your alliance before. But would would you rather have on your team?
True.
Amber and Jamaica or me and Danielle? I promise you that we can help you guys get to the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I will not, and I give you my word.
Mm-hmm.
I never had any intention of putting you on the block.
No, I know.
Or voting against you. And I'm all I can do is promise you. And, you know, words are meaningless, actions are everything in this house.
Yeah.
My actions have been true for what I need to get done.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be with, you know, I don't think that my manner of getting things done is very typical in this house. Mm-hmm. But when I needed Kel to lose that POV, she lost the POV.
Yeah.
You know, when I've needed to do things, when I needed everyone to hate me, just in case the nomination stuck, I think I did a goddamn good job.
Yeah, you did.
And I didn't just burn bridges, I blew them up with an atomic bomb, and I know that. And I know that there's no going back, especially with Amber and Jamaica. And I know what happened with Eric. It's a huge thing to talk to Eric about. I think it's the least agree with you, but because of Eric, it makes it a much bigger thing.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping, too, that you saw where we were coming from last week, and that a lot of the things that we said were real.
Yeah.
And and Danielle didn't say anything falsely accusing. There was no out-and-out lies trying to, you know what I'm saying? Everything that was said was we believed to be true.
Yeah.
And as I've done with everything in this house, I laid it out for everyone to see. And Dustin wanted to be king shit.
Yeah.
And be the one. So, you know, he wanted to give me the big fuck you. He did.
Yeah.
Nice job. So what? So now you're on the block with me, and one of us is going home tomorrow. More than likely it's going to be me. But if this thing... There's two ways to go about it. I was talking to Eric, Zach, Danielle, Jen, vote me to stay. You did the tie break, which would be way, way, way too hard for you. Eric can make the fourth float, take it off of you, which will make things a lot more comfortable. You don't have to stand in front of everybody. Seriously.
Yeah.
And who's going to be pissed? Jamaica, who has no HOHs and can't do anything. Amber, who has as many HOHs as she can win, but still can't do anything.
Yeah.
She's going to be a disaster after Dustin leaves anyway.
Yeah.
That's really all I got to say. And it's not, it is what it is. And if you guys want me to go home, I will be seeing at least, somebody in sequester.
Yeah.
And what I told Eric, and it wasn't a threat.
Yeah.
It's leverage.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the way I see it, is as leverage. It's not as a threat. I'm not threatening you.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know that there is, I'm letting him know, period, straight up. If I go, he will be going in the next couple weeks. And it's not a lie. It's not an empty threat. It's a plan in place that is really, it's infallible, I promise you. And if you guys agree to this deal, I'll tell you exactly what the plan was. And you'll sit there and go, holy fuck.
Yeah.
I am totally willing. In these games, Eric knows this too. Sometimes you have to befriend enemies that were former allies.
Oh,
be
Eric,
allies
anyone
again.
would know that.
So,
So.
the best bet, you could stick with the numbers and hope it gets you through and be up against Jamaica, who hasn't done shit in this game. Or he could be going with, like, you know, trying to power our way through this and blowing the roof off of this place. Can you imagine the audience if I stayed and he ran? He'd be fucking shitting their pants. Get that motherfucker out of there. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, what's wrong with your opportunity?
I want you to talk to Danielle, and then Eric and Danielle will talk, but like, that'll be like the last, you two work it out between you guys if you want to do it or not, because Danielle's staying, she's going to be here regardless, and any of this that we're talking about is putting her throat stretched out more, not mine. I'm going home.
Okay.
So
I'll chat with her.
all right, I'll send her up here. You guys can talk, and hopefully we can move together soon.
Cool.